Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here, and it is the year 2013. So I'm going to kick it off with a fun and special review series. We're going to take a look at Devastator. So this is the Encore Devastator gift set, and I've actually had this puppy for a little while, and I really dig this. It's a nice kind of old school box. It's not as nice as the Predaking gift set, that the Encore gift set that came out, but that's okay. I don't really mind too much. It's kind of cool, kind of nice. These are actually a lot smaller, and I like how you can see the figures in here. So looking at this little bad boy, we got the Takara Tomy logo up here. We've got this nice artwork of Devastator. We've got all the Constructicons, and we got some of this cool looking old school box art. We got it in Japanese, Transformers in Japanese, and then over here, again, we have, what we got? Here we go. We've got Transformers Encore there in English. I think it's about the only English thing on here. And then we have the other Constructicons sitting there. And this is the 20th Encore reissue, which is very cool, very nice. On this side of the package, we've got Devastator in his robot mode, and then all the vehicle modes right here. On this side of the package, it's the same thing. Very cool, very neat. The top of the package, we've got the Transformers logo in Japanese, and then we've got them all in their little robots in the vehicle modes looking all cool, followed up by Devastator there at the end. And the bottom of the box is the exact same thing. Okay, so pretty cool, pretty neat. The back of the package is looking really cool. I like it. It's got the old school G1 artwork right here, which is very awesome. I'm really digging that. I think that's pretty darn cool. On the other side, I can get it in the shot here. So the other side, we've got the Constructicons in their vehicle modes, and then we see them transforming Phase 2 into Devastator, and then we've got a bunch of stuff at the bottom in Japanese that I have no clue what it says. So yeah, very neat, very fun. I'm also going to, at the end of this, I want to do every single robot in the gift set. Then we'll do Devastator at the very end. And then we're also going to take a look at X-Transbot's upgrade parts, Destroyer upgrade parts, which is very cool. We'll take a look at that at the end and upgrade Devastator and see what he looks like. So yeah, very cool stuff. Let's take a look at today's robot, shall we? Alright, so today's Constructicon is Long Haul. He is, well, a dump truck. He's kind of an interesting Constructicon in the fact that he's got the most sullen personality, I think, of all the Constructicons, because there are a few episodes where the Constructicons are building something, and he always has this, I never get to build anything, long haul, move this, long haul, move that, and he's kind of a whiner, because all he does is the other Constructicons load scrap and junk into him, or supplies, and he hauls it off. So, yeah, he's a little resentful of a Constructicon, that's for sure. The detail on this guy is nice. I love the nice, thick, heavy-looking dump truck feel it's got going on. The front of the vehicle has got some really nice detail. We got the exhaust pipe, puffing out right there, really cool. We got the cab. Now, he is one of the two that actually don't have windows in the cab, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure. He and Mixmaster, neither one of them actually have windows, and I don't know why that is the case. So kind of weird, kind of strange. But yeah, he looks like he's got a nice, big, heavy underbody. Now, the cool thing about this guy in the Michael Bay verse, the Transformers movies, in Revenge of the Fallen, when they introduced Devastator, which is obviously different, but he was the giant, massive dump truck that you see like up around Alaska and strip mines and things, and that was really damn cool. That's what a Constructicon should be, just massively huge. And I love how he's got dualies in the back, because he is a dump truck, so he's going to take on a lot of heavy load. That didn't sound right at all. But yeah, he's got dually tires, and that is very, very cool. I really dig that. I think that's just awesome. Now, here he is next to his yellow and black counterpart. You know, they're really about the same. Again, this one's just not built as well, but it is the same exact mold. The thing about this one, the tires look a lot worse on this mold versus that one. And also, the little pin back there is not, it just sits back there on the knockoff version, which is kind of unfortunate. But other than that, I mean, they're the same mold. Everything's the same. The one unfortunate thing, it'd be nice if the dump truck itself had the, you know, drop ability, but his tires lift up, and that's unfortunate, but it is a G1 figure. What are you going to do? So, all right, transformation on this guy. Relatively simple as compared to all of them. Metal, really, I think the only piece of metal is the bar that's in there, to be honest. This guy has always been the most interesting transformer. I think he is the most complex of the Constructicons to actually transform. And there he is. And he always looks the oddest to me. He's got this cute little head. It's not very show accurate. I mean, I suppose it is. It's just the wrong color. He had a silvery type head in the show. I mean, he's the mask itself is about the right design, and so is his eyepiece. But in the show, his head was silver, and his mask piece was, or his eyepiece was red. So yeah, but yeah, he looks kind of interesting. He's got this big old massive chest on his front body here. Everything else is about show accurate. The colors are a little off, like his arms in the show are black, but oh well. It is what it is. And of course, the yellow guy. We'll compare him. Now, he actually forms the lower portion of Devastator's body. Hook sits on top of this guy, and he basically is the lower abdomen, I guess, the crotch area. So here he is compared to his yellow counterpart. Da, da, da. So yeah, I do like the yellow and black color scheme, but the Constructicon green just looks a lot better to me. Base mold on this one's actually not too bad for being a knockoff compared to the others. Looks pretty cool, looks pretty decent. Again, it's just kind of nice having both color sets. I like the yellow Devastator. Once you actually get him into Devastator mode, it looks really, really darn cool. So yeah, there's that. Here's his little collector card. Digging that. Looking pretty cool. Nice little box art going on there. We got him in robot and in vehicle mode. Constructicon logo, all these little stats. Looking all definitely cool. But yeah, he's definitely an interesting little guy. I remember my cousin had this figure, and I always played with it when I was over at his house. Very cool, very nice to finally actually have a real official long haul. Definitely a cool figure. This is one of those figures, if you could get a larger version, man, it would be so awesome. So maybe one day we'll get a Voyager set of Constructicons from Hasbro. That'd be really nice. Until then, I guess you'll have to settle for the Hercules set, huh? But yeah, there he is, long haul. G1 Takara Tomy Constructicons. We got one more Constructicon to go, and that's Mixmaster, and then we'll take a look at Devastator. Thanks for watching, guys.